When I saw him, it was like I was seeing a ghost. Like every trigger I've ever pulled. I'm guessing 19, 20 years old, the first time he ordered you to shoot a person. 25 years ago, he took my blood. He made you from me. He's been lying to you the whole time. He told you you were an orphan. And of all the people in the world to come after me, why would he send you?
Oh, so good. Will Smith versus Will Smith. And Ang Lee's latest called Gemini Man. Terry Hart is here with the latest. He is a box office blockbuster dude, that Will Smith. So is Ang Lee.
Yeah, and I had a chance to talk to Ang Lee, but all I wanted to talk about was Will Smith.
Yeah.
Because what they've done here is amazing. We've got the 50-year-old Will Smith acting against and having incredible stunts against his 23-year-old self. And we all remember what Will Smith looked like when he was 23 years old because of Fresh Prince and all that stuff. The technology is crazy, and I asked Ang about what it meant for Will as an actor to play, and it was an interesting answer because there was something that Will really didn't want to do. Take a listen.
Big movie star on the side, his obligation to provide the same fun we remember him. That's an obligation, but at heart, he's 50 years old. He wants to do something else. He wants to tell you he's a better actor from his heart. It's different. If he's earnest about it, he's 50 years old. He knows better, and he just want to do better. If I kept saying, can you just do that? You're irritating.
So, yeah, he did, basically, Ang's saying there, he didn't want to act like he acted when he was 23 years old because he wasn't as good of an actor.
Yeah.
So that was something that Ang had to work with on Will, and you can see there, he really is in the same scene together. And it was amazing, that technology that we've seen of all of the, when they do the dots on the face and all
CGI,
that. The CGI, they use that technology for this, but it's just a notch above anything we've seen on the big screen before.
They Benjamin buttoned him.
They did.
And, I mean, he looks fantastic at 50, but he's pulling Tom Cruise stunts here.
Oh, the stunts
yeah.
are amazing. There was a motorcycle stunt, I think we saw a clip of it, that blew my mind. And the plot is that Will Smith is an assassin, and he decides to retire, and then a 23-year-old version of himself comes to kill him. That's the plot of Gemini Man. So anyway, it's really, really amazing, and Will Smith had to work doubly hard. Here's what Ang said about that.
Every shot he performed, he drives the performance.
So how many times would he have to do the same scene?
If both of them are in the same shot, a standing will play him. A standing actor. Look like him, skin younger, of course, same kind of a facial structure and everything. And then he has to perform it again in a motion capture suit after we cut the scene.
So 3 times?
Yeah, 2-3 times. Yeah.
Look what we created. You were the inspiration for all of this. Why not just make a whole army full of them? Why not? You should be flattered. You should be dead.
So good. It's one thing to have to carry a film and do the physicality as well as have the acting chops, but then you got to do it twice as your younger self.
Got to do it twice, and all the eye line and all the different emotions and how a younger person would act versus if it's a really technical thing. I wanted to ask Ang if they paid him twice. I paid Will Smith twice.
He deserves it.
He does.
You liked it.
I did. It's big, actiony, it's outrageous, but I had fun watching it.
Is it family friendly?
There's lots of big action, big explosions, and the plot might be a bit tough for anybody under the age of 11 or 12.
Okay, great advice, but it's in theaters today.
It's in theaters today.
There you go. You don't have Thanksgiving plans? Date with Will Smith versus Will Smith.
And or after you eat your turkey.
There you go.
Digest. Digest
by
with
watching
some Will.
Yeah, work out. Thanks, Tara.
Thanks, Dee.
Right now, we're throwing things to break. We'll be back with more BT right after this.